Hey everyone, today's video is a BH Cosmetics haul and a review for the Pride and Prejudice and Zombies lip gloss kit and the little eyeshadow blush highlight palette. I cannot wait to share the swatches with you. It's so exciting. Everything that's on my face, save for my primer and my mascara, it's all BH Cosmetics. So I can't really wait. I love this company so much. I feel like it's not really put out there as much as it should be. They are cruelty free. And yeah, so stick around and I'm going to show you exactly what I got in my latest haul. Okay, so the the first thing that I got was this Foil Eyes 28 color eyeshadow palette. I was really excited when I saw this on the site. I had only read one review before, and it wasn't even a full review of the actual palette. It was somebody saying, you know, I've been a customer for the longest time, so I already know that this is going to be great. And I was like, you know what? She's right. I have been using this company's products for so long that I don't even think I've used a bad thing at all. So this is what it looks like, box, and this is what it looks like as a palette. So it really kind of looks, you know, like what you see is what you get. And I think I have it upside down. I did open it just to make sure that there was no defects or anything. I did swatch them. Now, they're not super pigmented on their own. They do need a little bit of priming. And of course, these are because they have, you know, that little shimmeriness to it. And I think I swatched this one. So you'll see it's not super pigmented. I mean, it is, but it's not that strong on its own. You're definitely going to need a good primer. You can use these wet, I'm sure. Just spray your brush with a little bit of mist and dab it in, and then you'll get more of a dramatic effect. I can't wait to use this for when I'm feeling like I need to give my eyes a little pop of color. I especially want to try this little blue color. Excuse my nails. This one on its own is amazing. Wow. I did not swatch that one. Hello. And let me see. So let me take this light pink right here. Alright, so there's some that are a little bit, you know, you definitely need a little bit of work. That one definitely needs to be built up just a little bit. I know that purple one. I love it. So, Swatchy City. Alright, so I'm really excited about trying these. They're definitely very, I just rubbed them all together, but they're very shimmery, shiny. They're not something that's for, you know, a matte look. So, yeah, totally recommend these. They feel so soft on my fingertips, so I can only imagine how amazing it's going to feel on my eyes. So, yeah. Absolutely love that one already. Haven't even tried it. So the next thing I was excited to get was this BH Studio Pro gel liner, and it is in the color Onyx. And let me tell you, I've used all sorts of gel liners. I haven't really used that many high-end gel liners. I did use a Too Faced one, and then as much as I loved it, I feel like I ran out of it way too quick, and I was kind of sad about it. So yeah, so I got this in the color Onyx, and I've already used it. I actually put it on my eyes today. I don't know if you can see. It's so hard to, like, tell what I'm showing you. But yeah, I got it in the color Onyx, and it is like butter for your eyes. It is ridiculous. You know, when you have that perfect soft butter, it just spreads on your toast or whatever. This is exactly what it felt like. And I've used many a drugstore gel liner, and every time that I use them, I feel like I have to put in twice the work. Like, it glides on, and then it stops, and it just, like, crumbles, and I'm like, I'm on a budget. But this, whoa, like, very affordable. Everything here is under, I'm going to say under $20. So, yeah, and like I said, it has not been broadcasted that much. I don't understand why. So, but yeah, this eyeliner, this gel liner is beautiful. It's perfect. It goes on so smooth. I I had full control of it. It didn't stop, and I had to start and move and do a different line. You know, when I did my wing, I had to go back in at the end and, you know, kind of do with the angled brush, you know, just to do the wingtip. But other than that, it was just absolutely perfect. Went on so smooth. I highly recommend it to anybody who is trying to find that perfect gel liner but is on a budget. You can't go wrong with this, and the packaging is just beautiful, and it's kind of heavy, so you know a good amount goes a long way. And then these iEssential 7-piece brush set. Now I own, I think, at least 4 pair of brushes. That includes face brushes and, you know, pretty much like an entire set of brushes. So I own, you know, at least 4 sets of brushes from BH Cosmetics. They've never let me down. They're always very soft, but they're very durable. It's not, I don't know, there's just something about those brushes that feel really great on your skin, and they're easy to clean, and they don't smell like, you know, when you first get them in the package. They just don't have this weird smell to them, at least in my experience. Some, you know, other people pick up different things. So yeah, it has a blending brush, a large shader brush, a small shader brush, angle blending brush, pencil brush, fine liner brush, and a small angled brush. Now I did use the number 106 fine liner brush for my eyeliner. So it's out of the package with everybody, and this is what it comes in. It comes in this cute little packaging, and then of course this came with it, but I already used it. They're very beautiful colors. Like I said, I've never been disappointed with anything that BH Cosmetics has. So this is the brush that I used. So there's already the gel liner on there, and it's just a really pretty handle. It's kind of hard to see. Pick it up, camera. Does not want to focus. But anyways, the number is on there. So, you know, you can always know that this is a liner brush. Of course, you don't always have to use this for liner. You can use it for other things as well. So, yeah. And they feel really nice, too. They're very, you know, they feel very durable. I don't have to worry about these at all. Cleaning them is a breeze. Or cleaning the BH Cosmetic brushes are a breeze. The last 2 products that I am super excited about, and this is what I'm going to be, you know, reviewing, are the Pride, Prejudice, and Zombies lip glosses and the Pride, Prejudice, and Zombies eye cheek palette. So pretty. Such a pretty little packaging. Alright, so the lip glosses first, because the palette is like one of those amazing things. So the lip glosses. Right now, I am wearing one of the lip glosses. So I am wearing the one that is in the color Mary. And it's got this cute little brush. Again, kind of difficult to focus in. So that's what the brush looks like. Now it does take some getting used to. I do feel like this tends to pull a little bit more to whatever side I'm trying to work on. It, you know, if I'm trying to work on the left side, it kind of like wants to go a little bit more. The formula is kind of a little bit thicker than I anticipated, which is actually good because that lets you know that that's a, you know, pretty decent quality. You're not going to want something that's like super thin and runny. But I feel like I tried to put too much on because I wasn't, you know, expecting such a thick formula. So that was an operator error, obviously, but very good. It has like an almost sweet smell to it. I can't explain the smell. It's like it like wants to be sweet, but it doesn't really get there. So yeah, if you experience the same thing, I guess, you know, it's just whatever is the packaging. So this was in the color Mary. The next color, if I could ever open this up. The next color is Jane. And it's just a little pinky color. The next color is, sorry, Lydia. It's so small. I'm like having a hard time reading this. So that looks like it would be a really nice, you know, like corally color. I don't know if it would look very good on my lips, though. I know this one would probably look really crazy on my lips. This is Kitty. Of course, it would be all pink. It's like this perfect little Barbie bubblegum pink. It's just so pretty, so sparkly too. Yeah, I don't know if I would really want to use that. Maybe I'll use it on my daughter. I don't know. And then, of course, this last one is Elizabeth. And I actually tried this on yesterday before we went out to dinner. And I was in love with it. Absolutely in love with it. It is a gorgeous color. It is just this perfect, you know, just perfect fall color. It also fits great into the summer. You know, it's gloss. So you can play it up. You can dress it up. You can just have fun with it. I love it. Okay, so those were the lip glosses, and the names are perfect. If you've never read the, you know, the Pride and Prejudice books, if you've never seen the Pride and Prejudice movies, I don't know what you're waiting for. You really need to do it. You know, it wasn't the movie Pride, Prejudice, and Zombies wasn't just something that came up, you know, out of nowhere. So yeah, definitely watch those, read those books, you know, to get the backstory. Fall in love with Mr. Darcy or end up hating him, whatever your choice is. I mean, I'm kind of somewhere, you know, in the middle between him. So, all right, so the next one, the final thing that I'm so excited about. I just love this company so much. All right, Pride and Prejudice and Zombies, little eye and cheek palette. And then these are the colors. I can open it. Woo! See how I dipped my finger into that little silver one right away? I was not expecting it to leave that little indentation. So once it did, I was like, ugh, sorry. But yeah, it comes covered up like this and taped like that. So, you know, really added protection. So today I used, sorry, it's hard to see. Okay, so today I used this one to put on my entire eyelid. And then I went in on my crease and I used this little purple one. And then I added this brownish one over the purple one to kind of give it like a little darker shimmery sparkle, because the purple one isn't necessarily shimmery, but this one is. And they're almost alike. I guess I should have swatched right next to each other. They're almost alike in color. Obviously the brown one is a little bit darker, and it actually, they both marry together very well. They go well together. They blend together very nice to create this like this dark purple smoky, and it's not super, you know, like muddy looking. You can pick up the hints of purple, and you can see a little bit of the shimmery sparkle. So because of, you know, the Pride, Prejudice, and Zombies, I wanted to go a little bit darker, a little bit more, you know, I guess femme fatale type of thing with my eyeshadow. I wanted it to be a little bit more dark, so I did that. And then on top of my lid, I used this little goldish color. I don't exactly have the color names for them. I have to check the website to see what the names are, because they aren't on here anywhere. And so yeah, so I have to look at that. But yeah, this little gold one right here on my lid. It's so hard. This lighting is killing me. But yeah, right there on my lid. I guess you can see some of my camera setup. Hello. Okay. So, so there was that. And then with the, I went in with my BH Cosmetics contour and blush palette, and I just put a little bit of the contour color on my cheek, just a little bit, just a little bit, and then I put this blush right here on my cheek, so I can make it a little bit dark. And then right here, I put this highlight, and let me tell you, this highlight is so nice, and it's just a lot. It's a dream to me. It really, really is. It's perfect for my skin because I am a little bit darker, and I don't necessarily need this crazy highlight that's going to make me look super, you know, blown out. And so that highlight for me was perfect. It's more like a, it's not really a pink champagne. It is kind of a champagne color. It's a little bit more muted than I was expecting, but it is a great highlight for people with darker skin who really don't want like this crazy pop on their face. And I feel like it would be a really great subtle you know, highlight for somebody who has lighter skin, somebody who's just trying to learn how to highlight their face. I just stopped there for a second because I sneezed like right after I was talking. I didn't think it would be really fun to see my sneezes. Okay, so I'm really excited to try the rest of these colors. I had a small amount of fallout. I'm not gonna lie. I had a small amount of fallout from this one, but it wasn't something that's going to give me raccoon eyes. It was just like a few little drops here and there. I think it was mostly my brush. It was mostly me. And I didn't really experience anything else. They went on very soft. They went on very smooth. They're very pigmented. So a little bit goes a long way with those as well. When I first put the purple one on, I wasn't expecting it to be that bold on my eyelids. It's not that I have low expectations from this company, because like I said, I've used it so much. It's just that anytime I get a new eyeshadow or something, I don't want to think that it's going to look a certain way. I kind of want to, you know, see or judge it based on my first initial try. So I don't ever really have high expectations for anything that I try, and I think that's just me being the licensed professional that I am. I really don't want to get my hopes up with certain products and then be a little bit sad. So I kind of lower my expectations, and then I'm like, I didn't expect it to be like this, but in all reality, I kind of did. So, yeah, so that was my haul, and that was my review of the Pride and Prejudice and Zombies lip glosses and eye and cheek palette. I highly recommend the eye and cheek palette. It is honestly the perfect blend of mattes and kind of shimmers. I really wasn't expecting, there I go again, but I really wasn't expecting it to be, you know, such a nice variety. So that was a really good little change. And then the one thing that I didn't show you that I really loved about this palette was that it has that little quote right there. Oh my gosh, I don't want you to see my camera. My little setup. So there's a quote right here, and it says, "I shall never relinquish my sword for a ring." Elizabeth Bennet. So it's nice that it includes a little quote there while you're trying to check your eye makeup. It's kind of one of those girl power quotes type of things. So yeah, so if that doesn't sell you on it, no, I'm just kidding. But I hope you enjoyed this little mini haul. It's, you know, not anything huge. I really just wanted to try a lot of these products. I don't have very many gel liners. I'm mostly a liquid liner person, but this gel liner may have just changed my mind. So, alright, I will probably make another video of more hauls, especially since I am starting to build up my work portfolio. And yeah, if you have any questions, if you want me to test out any products, let me know, and I will go ahead and do that. Alright, everyone, have a great day, and I'll see you next video. Bye.